Reality Check viewers, we're here with the mighty Dave Lomabardo once again. I think the last time we were actually hanging out was at Amoeba. You were doing a Phantomus thing with Pat.
Oh, wow. Which way? Berkeley?
Yeah.
Up here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So last time we got to...
Okay, yeah, that's right.
The cameras there that day, but
No.
Wow.
So it's been a little while.
last time you were on the show was with Grip Inc.
That's right, with Gripping.
How long is...
It's like 94.
95 was it?
Holy shit, well, let's catch up.
Let's catch up. So you have been doing a lot of things. You went away from Slayer and you were doing things with Patton, a lot of stuff with Patton, a lot of challenging stuff. You like to challenge yourself, don't you?
Yeah, a lot.
So talk about that a little bit.
Well, I don't know, it's something inside of me. I always want to evolve and kind of recreate myself and you know, kind of learn from my experiences with these different musicians. And it kind of, it shapes me and it shapes my art. And when I go up on stage, let's say with a band as extreme as Slayer, there's a lot of different influences that those kids, they do not even they can't pick up on these little things that I do.
This is like the third time you've come back to Slayer, or the second?
Third.
It's this time are we back for good?
Yeah. Everything's been going great. We all get along awesome. It's been a phenomenal journey these past 9 years. It's been 9 years since I came back, and you know, couldn't have asked for a better period.
And I'm sure the other guys are happy because if you're back there and you're happy and you're banging it out.
Yeah, they know I'm happy if I'm doing other things other than their stuff, you know. Because Slayer's music is second nature to me. It's like...
Yeah, you could do it in your sleep.
Yeah. That's why I'm so... it's so fluid, because it's my own.
Let's go backwards in time a little bit and talk about the early days when you guys first got together. Give us like some interesting, you know, perspectives from like when you guys first were putting the Slayer thing together.
We didn't know what the hell we were doing. You know, it was all instinct and love of the music and the stuff that we listened to. We enjoyed it so much that we learned to play that and recreate it in our own way. We had a vision.
Which was consciously going against what was happening in L.A. area that time, right?
Yeah,
It was
absolutely.
extremely other direction.
Though we did dabble in the eyeliner, but we made it more of a ghoulish thing rather than that's us guys trying to look like girls.
Yeah, I understand it was in the Bay Area. The ghoulish makeup didn't go over too well, which is why you changed.
Yes. Yeah, I think one of the fans said backstage, he goes, "Guys, you sounded great, man, but you know, it could have sounded better." I go, What do you mean? What should we have done? He goes, "Taking the makeup off. You don't need that shit." You know, so it was good. It was a good call, and we never wore it again.
That was probably a wise decision in retrospect.
I thought it looked cool myself. But,
Well, you know, because in the here and the now, there's a lot of these dark metal bands wearing all kinds of ghoulish makeup. So
Yeah.
you guys were kind of ahead of your time, really.
Well, no, because Ozzy was doing it. Alice Cooper had done it. You know, but at least maybe for thrash, okay. But then again, it's a branch off of Ozzy because we saw that Ozzy did it.
Yeah.
You know, so it is more of a branch of metal than, you know, than us trying to be, you know, an LA thing. It wasn't like that at all.
So the Bay Area is kind of very important to your development, don't you?
Bay Area is, I think, the microscope of metal for me. You know, I feel like everybody that has anything to do with metal is going to be here. Yeah, it's almost like New York and San Francisco, probably.
Definitely.
Well, I have to say San Francisco. Hands down, San Francisco is for me, the metal area, the metal city. Because when we left L.A. and went to San Francisco, this was the hotbed.
Yeah.
This is where I saw bodies fly through the air. Kids jumping into the crowd. It's like, what the fuck is this, man? I'm playing, I'm watching bodies flying. But
some of the memorable gigs. Well, I'm sure Danny could say some of the memorable gigs that you guys played.
I was at a lot of them. My first stage dive was at a Slayer show, but I remember my first time seeing you guys was open for Venom at the Kabuki. It was Possessed opening.
Yep.
And
Exodus
was a legendary show. It's been written about and talked about in film.
And earlier that day, you guys did a signing at the Record Vault.
I remember that.
Yeah, I know. You were handing out copies of Hell Awaits to people as they came by, and then you got the workers at the store stuck. Hey, stop doing that! You were like passing out records to people.
You're killing our sales.
I haven't changed. I do shit like that all the time.
Yeah, and I was with these two girls, and I don't want to get anybody in trouble, but a couple of the guys in the band wrote obscenities to them in their autographs.
Yeah. Yeah, it's us.
That sounds like something you would do, right?
Yeah. That's
All
us.
kinds of debauchery you guys used to engage in.
Exodus. I remember one of our shows that we did up here, and we ended up at a hotel, and we just busted. We broke a hole through the wall. Mm-hmm. Well, actually, we ripped out the sink, and then it created a hole through, and we just decided to.
What the hell? Right?
Yeah, we did some remodeling in that hotel. Oh man, that was terrible.
The bill must have been astronomical.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with that.
Your manager probably paid it grudgingly.
Yeah, record company or somebody. Yeah, somebody had something to do with that. Kronos punched Tom Araya in the eye.
Whoa.
Did you hear about that?
No, I never heard this story.
Woo! Check this out.
What was that?
So we're all drunk in the back of the bus. Kronos, Abaddon, Jeff Hanneman, myself, maybe a couple chicks or something. I don't know. And Tom comes in the back of the bus all drunk. He's like, "Where's the fucking bathroom? I need to take a piss." And Kronos is fucking around. Typical Brit. Right here in my mouth. Sure enough, Tom pulls out a dick. Piss. Doesn't do it in his mouth. Pees on his head.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
That's probably not a good idea.
Well,
drunk or
got
not.
up and sure, he did. He did do it. Kronos got up, grabbed him, pushed him down the hall, punched him in the face. He had to do the rest of the tour with a black eye.
Yeah. Just did that massive thing with the Big Four. Describe your feelings about that. How cool was that? But you didn't play on stage during that jam.
Yeah, I did.
He was the only one from Slayer there.
Oh, that's right.
That's what I asked. Where were the rest of the guys?
Where were the rest of the guys? Okay.
They don't jam.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
They're not into it.
Yeah.
I'm the only one that,
So you're back there and you're banging.
Yeah, dude, give me a fucking pot and pan. I'll fucking,
But still. Do you think that this Big Four tour will come to America or?
That's the most popular question of every interview I've done.
Everybody wants
I would assume it has to. How can you tease a public like that?
Records come out. There was rumors going. This was going to be the last Slayer tour over. I mean, say it ain't so.
Yeah, come on.
Look, I don't know who the hell started that.
Yeah.
I can't see you guys not doing this.
I don't know who started that, but it's ridiculous. I'm not going anywhere. I mean, me personally. I'm going to be playing. This is what I do for a living.
Yeah.
How can an artist retire?
Yeah.
Artists don't retire.
I mean, John Lee Hooker was playing right up until he died.
There we go.
That's the point.
Yep.
You just keep doing it.
You just keep doing it. There's no reason to retire. When you're, we're going to retire, then you're not a musician to me. You've been an absolute fake to me.
Yeah.
Whatever a musician it may be.
Right. I personally think guys like you guys and Lemmy especially, he'll die on stage before.
Yeah.
He's not.
That's the way I am. And even Kerry said, he goes, "Lombardo, man, I see that guy. I have a vision of being Charlie Watts of heavy metal." Doing it.
Thanks for joining us here, brother. Good to see you.